Welcome back to another All Mustang interview. They've been going fantastic, and I got another talented young man today, Cale Petersen. Welcome.
Hello.
Cale, who's your parents?
My parents are Carrie Ann and Dan Bernston and Steve Peterson.
Okay. And what grade are you in?
I am a junior at BLH.
And what is your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is math.
Hey, another math one. Everybody who's watching all these videos know I'm not getting a lot of those, so I like math, guys. Do you have a least favorite or a hardest one?
I'd say my hardest one is probably English. I struggle a little bit with that.
Well, now you and I matched up perfectly. Math was on the good side and English on the bad side. Don't tell any of my English teachers. Hopefully, neither one are watching. So,
Yeah.
extracurricular activities, which ones are you involved in?
I'm involved in football, basketball, and golf, and I'm also part of the theater at our school.
Fantastic. That keeps you busy.
Oh, yeah.
What do you do for fun?
I spend a lot of time with my family at my cabin, and then I like fishing and hunting a lot.
Fantastic. I realize you're only a junior. Have you given any thought to what you're going to do after school or when you graduate?
I'm looking into an area around mechanical engineering, seeing different areas in that, and looking at different viewpoints.
Cool. Well, I always knew you were a bright young man. That adds to that. If you can go down that road, that's for sure. I know you've got many accomplishments of all the ones that you have gotten. Tell me the one you're most proud of.
Um, Probably being able to get. I just lately just got onto NHS, and I've been really happy to get that just because with my part of my family, it's been a big deal because each of my siblings have got it, and I had to push because it was a little harder for me, but I had to push to get there, and I got it. So
I almost needed a cue card for anybody watching that don't know NHS. That's National Honor Society that a lot of the less intelligent people in the crowd don't know much about. So the coronavirus, tell me a memory that you're going to take with you.
Um, kind of not being able to do as much. I've just kind of been able to, how do I word it? Like self think, like think about how you're going to be living the rest of your life, like in the future for college and past that. You get time to think about that, and it helps you just get a better understanding of everything.
I couldn't agree more. All right, I'm going to put you on the hot seat. So I'm going to rattle off quick statements. Give me the first thing that comes to mind. We're going to have a little bit of fun, or at least try to make a little fun of you in there somewhere. We'll see which comes first.
Okay,
The thing you're most passionate about.
football.
Okay. If you won the lottery today, what would be the first thing you would do?
Probably buy a cabin house for my parents.
If you have a greatest fear in life, what would it be?
I'm afraid of the dark. I'm easy to get scared.
Afraid of the dark. By golly, that's a new one. I'm going to mark that one down. If you had a time machine and you could go anywhere, where would you go and why? Excuse me, where would you go and why?
I'd like to go back to the 1920s. I'd like to see the roaring 20s, see all the new inventions coming out and all the jazz.
Something tells me that there's been a family conversation around that one per a previous interview that I've had. If I made you choose beaches or mountains, which would you choose?
I'd choose beaches. I'm an
Okay.
ocean dude.
What's your favorite board game?
Word game, probably crosswords. I love
Okay.
crosswords.
Favorite food?
Burritos. I love burritos.
Do you have a favorite car?
Yes, I am a big fan of my grandpa's 1970 Roadrunner that he has, and hopefully one day I'll be able to drive it.
Is that right? He hasn't let you do that yet?
No, not yet. It's his baby, so
Oh goodness, I'll put in a good word for you. I promise.
okay.
What makes you angry?
Seeing other people argue makes me mad because I want to try to help them, but I don't know. I don't want to make them mad either.
Understood. What's guaranteed to bring a smile to your face every time?
Just being with my family. That's a big one.
Okay. The toughest question for your previous cohorts and being interviewed is I ask, if your life was a theme song, which song would it be?
Hmm. I would probably have to say "Don't Stop Believing."
Ah, I like it.
This tells you never
I
to
like
give
it.
up.
I'm pretty sure that's the first vote for that too. All right, here we go. Rich or famous?
Famous.
Left or right?
Right.
Peanut butter or jelly?
Jelly.
Up late or up early?
Up late.
Loud or quiet?
Quiet.
Small or big?
Big.
Quantity or quality?
Quality.
With lots of people or just to yourself?
With lots of people.
All right, you're off the hot seat. I'm going to read you your nominators' statement they submitted with the process to get you nominated for the ALL Mustang Award. After you hear it, I want you to tell me what you think of that statement. So here we go. Cale shows his dedication in the classroom. He is constantly engaged in the learning process. He's responsible and he's dedicated. He exudes humility and respect for himself, his peers, and his teachers. His humility and respect are taken with him to the football field, where he works hard to better himself and his teammates. What do you think?
It just makes me happy to see that someone else notices all the hard work I try putting in to schoolwork and just in everything else I do. It just puts a smile on my face knowing that I can make other people happy with what I can do.
I couldn't agree more. And with all of the nominees this year, I'm super proud of you. I'm no doubt in my mind, you are the best of the best of BLHS. Thanks for joining me today.
Yep. Thank you.